If you take a look at these predictors right here on the sideways stuff, you know, for one thing, this was a phantom trade. You didn't even have to take, I mean, obviously we boxed it in, we got the long, but keep in mind with a short chart like this, you were still looking for shorts at that phantom too. And of course this predictor didn't show up until later, but you got that phantom trade. There's a predictor that you would have gotten on this rollover right on this bar. That's a good 510 ticker. There's another one right there. See it? Rollover. Didn't get that one. You got this one. Rollover. Didn't get this one. This one here. Would you have gotten your scalp? I think so. And then this one here. You would have probably gotten filled right here. Didn't close above the little white dots, so you would have probably stayed in, got your scalp there. And then here's even another one here that's scalped. And here's even another one here that's scalped. So they're not too shabby. But like I say, keep in mind, white one's for short with the mid band saying you're looking for shorts. The opposite would be true on your Russell. And you can clearly see if you wait for these predictors. There's one, easily scalp. There's two, easily scalp. There's three, you didn't get in it because it didn't change the bar over. You got it right there. Would that have scalped? Maybe. Didn't get this predictor here. Did get this one here. So I don't know how to say any better than that. They work. But you got to think about it more in like even scalp mode. Because when you're getting yellow bars, to give an example, you're pretty much going sideways. And that's what you want to do is you want to sell those predictors. Look at oil even. Same thing. You look at the color of your chart. You know, we got this trade, by the way, this morning on Phantom. Remember, I boxed this in. We got this monster nice move. This predictor right here would not have fired because the bar didn't change until that bar right there. And that's the one that's your deep bar probe that was pretty good to begin with. You didn't get a predictor. You did get one here. You got filled here. You wouldn't have gotten stopped out. Trade. Predictor. 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 And you haven't had one since. But every single one of those that actually waited for the predictor worked out on that chart. See, if they don't hit them, you don't take them. See, like that predictor did not get hit right here. See there? But this one did. So you're waiting on what? Another predictor. Pop up, pull back into a predictor. There's your predictor right there. Try it in sim and see if scalp it. I've showed that in several webinars. We've gone for like 3-4 contracts and gotten $200, $200, $200, and did $17.90 that one night with just simply that rule of on the predictors. Now let me fix NASDAQ chart. You could go for 10 ticks on them, Brian, but I found that, you know, if you go for 5 to 7, they pretty much nail it. But you've got to literally take it, you know, when it touches the predictor, if you're aggressive, or when the bar closes. Now, when the bar closes, obviously you've got the bar close, fills your trade, and then you got to put your stop underneath that bar that closed with that wick. You don't risk 12 to make 5, Brian. You're never risking 12 on those type of trades like that. You know, for instance, let's look at NQ to give an example. If you had done that with the predictors, you know, we called this trade on the Phantom even, but this predictor right here, you got filled on that bar right there, you would put your stop above there. That's probably 6 ticks. There's a predictor there. Put your stop above it. Easily 5 ticks. I mean, they're not risky trades, but you don't just set your stop at 12 and say, well, I'm going to take a chance, because that's not good risk reward. These are scalp trades. I find that they work pretty good. You can actually, when they get like a huge move down and you get a predictor that's way down out of the way, you can even counter trend it because it'll get you those 5 to 10 ticks. Just try it in sim, see if it doesn't work, because I've showed it in webinars and it does work. So you're starting to step up on your predictors now. So if you would have taken this one, you wouldn't have gotten your scalp. So guess what? You don't take another one, because what's the deal now? You're starting to get predictors heading up instead of down. We'll probably get a trend change. But stop could be as much as 12 if your predictor rollover candle was on lower end of predictor. No, because if let's say that you rolled like right here, to give an example, this is the predictor on NASDAQ right here, and you took that bar right there, that got 5 ticks, okay, and your stop would have been just literally above there. You could have put it at here if you wanted to, okay, at the mid band of the predictor, but all you're trying to shoot for is those 5 ticks. I mean, there's traders that give their right arm to get 5 ticks on that many trades. There you go. See, MG Max says, I'm 8 for 8 in NG range scalp since the open. 5 ticks each, done now. Don't want to push it. Never more than 6 tick stop. Yeah. Range trading can be profitable, but you don't want to bet the farm on it. It's not like one of those deals where you go, well, I'll take a 5 tick target and I'll take a 25 tick stop. It doesn't work. And usually, as a rule, you only want to take maybe 2, possibly 3. You don't want to take a chance of giving your money back when it finally decides to pop, because it's going to go one way or the other.
Good for you, MG. Nice scalping in the range. Good for you.
Now, what color is NQ's turning now? You've got a green screen, so you're not really looking for those white predictors anymore at all. You'll more than likely get that trend change you're looking for, and you'll get that green predictor at the bottom. But what has to change is that midband. And that midband will change. It's not too far away from changing.
Should hold 96 on a pullback. Look for a bounce there if you're going to continue to trade it.
Yeah, you're looking for a kiss trade. See, if you're not already in NASDAQ while we've been talking, you'd be looking for this little pullback right into here and possibly even into here. That's the 2 lines I would draw. And with Lightning, it can't take out this 95, 96 on what we call the micro swing if it's going to head up on the micro scale. So it should hit its head at this line. I'll bet these things go all the way back up today.
They might. It's looking like they want to, huh?
Mm-hmm. You think taking out a predictor could sometimes be a trend change? Well, yeah. Matter of fact, Adam, on your question, what I look for trend changes, see, each one of these times these predictors hold, see, you never took it out to the top. You would have to take that out. You didn't take this one out. Then it made this one higher. You didn't take that one out. This one's here. Didn't take it out. Didn't take it out. Didn't take it out. Didn't take it out. And then pretty soon it starts taking it out and even takes this one out. And you're getting a full-fledged trend change, obviously, and you're looking for a pullback. Just don't get chopped in this crap right here, for lack of better words, because that is garbage. Buy the predictor, or pardon me, sell the predictor. Buy it if it's green only, if it's a midband. And you're looking for a great trade setup at midband. We're more than likely going to bip up here pretty soon on midband, and it's going to turn green. And then you're looking for that pullback. Practice on those charts and see if you don't find that. Do some market replay And watch these predictors and look to the left to trade the right. See, like, to me, this predictor is sitting right here on Russell, but I look to the left and I see a swing right here. So I would be looking for it to more than likely bounce between those two lines instead of right at the predictor, because that's a pretty strong swing over here on the left.